Good morning. It's been a while. Um, Today is April 28th. My competition is May 8th, and so we are 7 days out. And so I thought I had to record. I had to vlog. It's a must. I haven't been with it. So the plan is to do these 7 days. I'm out of school. I want to vlog and record everything that I'm doing up to this point. Now I can't show you the meal plan exactly that he has given me, but I will be showing you kind of what I'm doing and kind of talking you through the point of eating what I'm eating and things like that. So we're gonna go in there and get a physique update, see how we're looking, right now. So I'll show you that. So this is nothing in me. Then see if we can get the back. I don't know how well that looks on screen, but looking at my physique, I feel good. I feel like I'm just as lean as last year. Well, I feel like I'm more lean because I'm bigger, but right now I'm sitting at, my lowest I've been is 152 in the mornings. This morning 153, so a little bit higher, that's okay. Next week is peak week, so we'll be taking out some water, weight, some things like that that I still have left on me. And so maybe I'll get down to 150, I don't know, hopefully I've gained some muscle since then. I think I definitely look a lot bigger since the last show. And later on we'll sit down and I'll tell you my thoughts on what's going on right now, and how I'm feeling right now, because it's been up and down. So I want to tell you guys all that kind of stuff. Okay guys, so for breakfast I'm just gonna have a simple sandwich. So I got that sriracha chicken. I actually had the whole package. And then I did some of this fat-free, 0% fat-free cream cheese. Not cream cheese, mayonnaise. For 1 tablespoon, it is 10 calories, 0 fat, and 2 carbs. So I did 2 servings of this on my sandwich, and then used this Nature Zone 40 calorie bread. Macros on this are insane too, and these are for 2 slices, the 80 calories that it has here, right there. You can see 80 calories, half gram of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein for 2 slices. And so, yeah, I can still have a sandwich, and I'm able to sell mayonnaise and things like that. Just gotta find better alternatives compared to fat, full fat mayonnaise and things like that. So, and you could just do mustard, but I like the mayonnaise. It's only 20 calories extra, and I'd rather omit the cheese and not have that, and have the mayonnaise and have that taste. So, but look at that thing, it's giant. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm also gonna drink this, super cheap at Walmart, and 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 everything, 0 caffeine. So it's perfect. Just helps me stay full. It's carbonated water. So I'm gonna do that, enjoy my dinner, my breakfast, and then go to the gym. So, all right, guys. So we just got done at the gym. Just got done training Cynthia. Turn that down so you can hear. So now it is noon. I'm gonna have me a light little snack before I go up and pose, and drive to Tulsa. So I need something to hold me over till I get done and be back. And so what I have with me is this protein bar. It's a 1 bar. These things are my favorite protein bar, the maple donut especially. I love this one. Calories 220, 8 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. Honestly, it's not the best protein source because there's a lot of fat and carbs in it. But I know that my dinner tonight is gonna be high in protein, and I don't need to worry too much about it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, don't need to worry too much about it. And then with that, I have this Purple Haze Bang. And if you guys haven't tried a Bang, it knocks monsters out of the water. It's not even funny. There is 300 milligrams caffeine in it, but I need it to kind of stay up in this hour drive. So, with that being said, I'm heading to Tulsa, doing my posing, and then I will catch you guys later. What's up, guys? So we are back from Tulsa. Had to go get board shorts, do all kinds of stuff with posing. Board shorts ended up being too light, so went back and got some red ones. I'll show you guys those later on in the week when I do posing practice. But right now I'm pretty hungry, so until I get it cooked, I'm just sipping on some sparkling ice. And then right now I'm gonna show you guys how to make an jalapeno popper chicken casserole. So macros are great, high in protein, low in fat. So let's get right into it. So first thing we're gonna need is boneless, skinless chicken breast. That is the first ingredients. We're gonna need 2 pounds of that. We need a whole container of this fat-free, this fat-free cream cheese right there. We need a whole container. You don't really have to use a whole container. You can use a little bit less. I just like to do it because the macros are good, and just mozzarella, so it's a lot more protein. So, but yes, right there, mozzarella shredded cheese, fat-free right here. Next, we're gonna need jalapeno peppers. I got 6 of these. So that's how we count them. I just use USDA. I can't scan anything there. So USDA, I put that in just so I can be accurate with that. So the time before it I had USDA, this time I have USDA. And so if I want to cut my calories, just have a little bit less and make sure I'm counting the same thing if I don't have a barcode to scan. So we're gonna need those 3 things. Step 1, we need to turn and get our oven started to 375. Right there. Start. What am I doing? And I turn on the oven light. Next, we need to get a casserole dish or any type of baking dish. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we also use this butter flavored cooking spray. So we're gonna spray our pan right here. Just so we can get the chicken out. Spray that. Okay, from there we're going to use the scale. We're going to pop it on there, zero it out. And last time I used 32 ounces of chicken breast. So what I'm going to do is cut this container in half. If you see red buds, it's really easy. You just cut it in half and they have 2 chicken breasts per package. So it's great if you don't cook for a ton of people, you know, you can cut out the little square and then have 2 of these instead of having the whole thing and having to put it into a separate package. So I really like that. So I'm gonna cut this in half, use 2 of these, see what it does, and adjust the recipe on my MyFitnessPal from there. Okay, so we got the chicken breast laid out. It's a lot less than last time because last time I used the Tyson, which they're filled and they're a lot bigger. So I will weigh my chicken afterward before I put them on, just to be kind of more accurate. I'll probably go towards like one of these big ones and not this one. But I got 1 pound. Come on. 1 pound, 8.5 ounces. So that's 16 plus 8. Is that 24 ounces? So 24 ounces of chicken, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our plate. Oh, let's bring it over here. Take our plate here, and we're going to spread our cream cheese all over this. So we use a package. What I recommend is not keeping it at room temperature, because if it's not at room temperature, it's not going to spread as easily. So we're just going to spread this on top of this. Okay, so we had a problem. Had too big of a pan. This one was way too big for that little bit of chicken breast. So we spread that out evenly. As you can see, I'm about to cut up or wash and cut up these jalapenos. Put the cheese on top. Put the cheese on top. And we'll put it in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes on 375. And when it comes out, it'll be melty jalapeno poppers. Now, if you want it to be really, really spicy, leave the seeds in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 with seeds in, take out 3 of the seeds. So that way it's not, I like it spicy, but I don't want to, you know, be crying. So I'm going to do that, pop this in the oven, have that. And then I'm also going to make an Oreo cheesecake strawberry dip. it's a mouthful, but I'm gonna make that and I'm gonna show you the ingredients and show you how to make that also, so you guys stick around. Okay, update. Here we got the jalapenos cut up, seeded them. I only used 3 of them instead of all 6 of these, because I guess I made a really big batch last time and just didn't realize it. So we only used 3, cut them in fourths, deveined half of or each one, and then laid them out. Now I'm literally gonna dump just all of this shredded cheese all over this. So, okay, this is what it'll look like. So we're just gonna pop this in the oven, put it on 45 minutes. Pop this in the oven. Try not to burn ourselves. I'm the worst about that. So we're gonna throw this in here for 45 minutes. Now, if you guys have more calories than me, I don't have a lot to work with. You guys can cook up some bacon, sprinkle that on top. If you do that, I would cook it up at 40-minute mark, throw the bacon on top, then for the last 5 minutes, let it cook on top of everything. But I am not gonna do that because I don't have the calories. So I hope you guys can do that and can follow that. I know that was kind of messy, but let me see if I can pop this out and just set this down and talk to you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys can follow that. So what I'm gonna do is now we're gonna bake up. It's almost 7, and that's gonna take 45 minutes. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a little dessert. I bought a whole deal of these strawberries, and I don't have any chocolate casein, but I do have some of this micellar casein from My Proteins, the cookies and cream. So I'm gonna try to make a cookies and cream strawberry cheesecake dip. So I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients, kind of show you how I do it, and then yeah. Okay, so if you're wanting to make this strawberry cheesecake and here's all the ingredients you'll need. You're gonna need a hand mixer, strawberries, a casein protein. You can use whey protein, but casein makes things thick. So I have a cookies and cream one here. You can use any kind you want. You need 4 ounces of this fat-free cream cheese, a serving of cheesecake, couple tablespoons of stevia, a half cup of non-fat, half cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, and a cup of this almond milk. And then you need a big bowl to mix it all up in. So this is kind of, this isn't a recipe I'm following. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. It's kind of something that I think I can do. I don't know. This is the first time, but I've done some chocolate covered strawberries by somebody on Instagram that had them. His name is Mason Fit. And so I also have the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle recipe book. And so then I've kind of just done different things with what they've got. So I'm going to try something. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the yogurt. I like to put this kind of stuff on so I don't mess up and put more than I have to, and I have to go boom, boom, boom to get back in and out. But we're going to do a cup of this, which should be, which should be 225 divided by 2, goodness, 113, yeah, around 113 grams of this. Boom, so there we have it. Got 113 grams or half a serving of the non-fat Greek yogurt into the bowl. Now we're going to weigh out our cream cheese. Okay, so there we go. We got 4 ounces cream cheese into the bowl. Next, we're going to weigh out our almond milk. Well, let's do this. Next, we're going to do our cookies and cream casein. So we're going to use 30 grams of that. So we got 30 grams of our casein into the bowl now. Next, I put 2 tablespoons of this stevia in. If it needs to be sweeter, I'll add that, or maybe just do a couple of these little sweet drops in there. Now we got 8 grams of the sugar-free, fat-free cheesecake Jello mix. And then we're going to change this to milliliters. and we're going to do 240 milliliters of the almond milk. Then we're going to mix it up with our mixer, pop it in the freezer for about 30 minutes, let it harden up, and then after about 30 minutes after that, when it's hardened up, we'll do it again and hopefully get a big old batch of basically protein fluff that we can dip our strawberries in. So I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. Okay, it is done. Doesn't look very pretty, but it tastes amazing. I already ate my piece, so I'm gonna put this in here for tomorrow, and then take my Oreo cheesecake dip out of the freezer, mix it back up, and go for it. And have my strawberries. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, we got it all mixed up. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Look how much that thing made. Just fluffed up. So, first taste test. First strawberry. First strawberry. So, oh. Turn this around. Ready? Mmm. That is so good. So, it's probably going to take me about 30 minutes, but I'm going to sit down. No, who am I kidding? This is probably going to take me 5 minutes to eat. I'm going to sit down, enjoy this. Now I got to do some homework, and I'm going to talk to you guys, and I'm going to go to bed. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so it's 8:28. That's pretty early, but finished my macros. Cravings are pretty high right now, and I'm really wanting some to eat. But I have homework to do. Now also, that dog's going crazy. I also need to work on this video for you guys. So I am going to call it good. Going to finish some homework, do that video, try to get as much sleep as I can. Maybe that'll help with, energy levels. They've been down. But with that being said, I didn't even give you guys the macros for the food I cooked. And if you guys want to try it, feel free. I think it's great. Let me find them real quick. So for the jalapeno popper chicken casserole, it is 10 grams of carbs, 4.5 grams of fat, and 61 grams of protein per chicken breast. So that's 340 calories for a fourth of that serving, which is just one chicken breast. For the Oreo cheesecake dip without the strawberries, and the strawberries is going to add a little bit of carbs, but for just the Oreo cheesecake dip, 27 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, 46 grams of protein. So that made up a bulk of my protein today. It was a weird day for me. I really didn't have any micronutrients, which is horrible. You shouldn't do that. I advise you not to do that. Besides the strawberries, not very much. So not a very good day in terms of micronutrients, but I hit my macros, and you're gonna have days like that. So with that being said, that capped the day. And so I'm about to get some rest, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.